涙の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる流れ星を見上げていたあの夜も
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot.
Scene ini diawali di beberapa hari setelah perang saudara di kota Inazuma dengan Lumin yang mendapatkan sebuah undangan perayaan atas kemenangan tim pemberontak. Sesampainya mereka di Pulau Watatsumi, terlihat Goro yang sedang mengendus bau-bau keberadaan dari Fatui yang tersisa pasca perang.
Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here.
Setelah mendengar penjelasan akan situasi saat ini, akhirnya Lumin pun ikut membantu. Setelah masalah selesai, Lumin pun menjelaskan kedatangannya bahwa dia diundang oleh Sangonomiya Sotomi untuk ikut merayakan kemenangan mereka. Setelah menjelaskan, Goro pun memberitahu bahwa Sangonomiya sedang berada di desa Boru dan mereka pun langsung pergi ke tempat tersebut. Berdasarkan informasi dari Goro, para tentara terlihat sedang galau gundah gulana tanpa alasan yang diketahui. Setelah bertanya kepada para tentara yang ada di pinggir jalan, ternyata mereka galau karena akan diadakannya perjanjian kedamaian antara tim pemberontak dengan kubu Tenryou Commission. Mereka gundah karena mereka tidak percaya dengan kubu Tenryou yang sudah ketangkap basah bersetongkol dengan Fatui. Dan mereka yang mempunyai semangat juang yang tinggi malah tidak puas atas kedamaian yang mereka rasakan saat ini dan malah ingin lanjut perang part 2.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Sesampainya di desa Boru, terlihat pedagang dari Tenryou yang sedang dihakimi oleh dua tentara karena akhir-akhir ini muncul isu tentang persekutuan pihak Tenryou dengan Fatui part 2. Apakah benar begitu? Setelah puas dipisu-pisuhi, akhirnya Kokomi pun datang untuk menengahi mereka.
I'm a trader on the island. So naturally, I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
Setelah mendengar penjelasan si pedagang, dia pun berdalih bahwa dia bukan memberikan barangnya melainkan dirampok oleh para Fatui. Setelah mendapat Sherlock, Kokomi pun langsung menangani kasus tersebut. Singkat waktu, setelah jauh apruk-aprukan sambil mencari mutiara sanggo untuk bahan asen, sampailah mereka di markas para Fatui.
The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Setelah diberi pilihan cara meng-HBD para Fatui, Lumin yang mempunyai semboyan terobos ajalah anjinglah, dia pun langsung melakukan serangan dari atas tebing. Dan lagi-lagi karena hanya mempunyai satu dual blade, Lumin pun langsung mengsaman Kokogot untuk meratakannya.
I certainly won't be dropping you into battle all by yourself. The king is overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
Setelah membereskan para Fatui, mulailah investigasi. Setelah menemukan bukti dari perkataan sang pedagang, mereka pun kembali ke desa.
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish.
Sesampainya di desa, setelah mendengar penjelasan dari Kokomi, para tentara pun tetap ngeyel dengan berdalih mungkin itu sudah direncanakan oleh sang pedagang. Setelah para tentara mengalah, sang pedagang pun langsung bergaya dan balik membacoti para prajurit. Tapi sayang sekali, dia yang dari awal memang menyebutkan bahwa niatnya adalah untuk menimbun barang agar mendapatkan harga yang tinggi pun langsung mendapatkan konsekuensi.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since.
Setelah masalah tersebut selesai, Lumin pun diajak berkeliling. Di sepanjang perjalanan, mereka mendengar banyak orang yang kurang setuju dengan perjanjian perdamaian yang akan dilaksanakan. Akhirnya sampailah mereka di depan rumah orang sepuh yang lagi-lagi yang mereka bicarakan adalah tentang menolak perjanjian perdamaian. Di mana mereka berasumsi untuk apa melakukan perdamaian dengan mereka, di mana mereka yang disebut Tenryo adalah orang yang membunuh dewa yang konon dulu melindungi Pulau Watatsumi. Siapakah dewa yang mereka maksud? Pernahkah kalian melihat fosil ular yang berada di Pulau Yashiori? Dialah Orobaksi, yang muncul dari bawah Watatsumi atau Enkanomiya. Konon katanya dia adalah entitas yang menjaga Pulau Watatsumi. Lalu kenapa dia dibunuh? Pada saat Perang Arkon terjadi, Orobaksi muncul dan menghancurkan Pulau Yashiori. Akhirnya dibunuhlah dia oleh Raiden Shogun dengan pedang bobanya, sampai pulau tersebut terbelah yang sekarang dikenal dengan Jurang Musojin yang penuh dengan elemen elektro. Jika tidak percaya, silakan nyemplung sendiri. Pada keesokan harinya, ketika akan bertemu di kuil Watatsumi untuk membahas pesta perayaan yang akan diadakan, mereka pun panik karena Kokomi tidak ada di tempat dan tidak ada yang tahu dia pergi kemana. Setelah bertanya kepada penjaga, dia yang sudah memegang buku jurnal yang dibuat oleh Kokomi pun menjelaskan. bahwa ketika Kokomi pergi dan tidak ada yang tahu kemana, jika tamu itu penting, katakan saja, silakan pergi ke arah selatan sampai menemukan pohon berwarna ungu. GG sekali. Apakah jadwal mulesnya ada di dalam buku itu juga? Setelah mendapatkan arahan dari penjaga, akhirnya sampailah mereka di tempat yang dimaksud.
This is where you ran off to.
Dan benar saja, Kokomi ada di tempat tersebut.
Feast today.
Sekedar info, jika kalian melihat elektroseli di tempat ini, ikuti saja. Maka kalian akan mendapatkan chest yang sangat mantap. Setelah diselekidik, ternyata ini adalah tempat untuk chill dan memulihkan moodnya di saat pikiran ruwet dan low battery. Dan bagaikan buku dongeng, setelah Kokomi dibacakan buku strategi perang favoritnya, dia langsung turu. Setelah berjam-jam turu dan berhasil memulihkan energi, dia pun bangun. Dan untung saja, dia bangun tepat sebelum acara perayaan dimulai. Dan tanpa mandi ataupun cuci muka, mereka pun langsung pergi ke tempat perayaan. Sesampainya di tempat tersebut, dan untuk membuka acara perayaan, Kokomi pun berpidato secara singkat sebagai sambutan. Dan mentang-mentang dia ahli strategi, ternyata ini adalah salah satu strateginya untuk mendapatkan informasi tentang siapa pelopor dari kubu penolak perdamaian.
Our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Setelah mendapatkan informasi dari pedagang yang mungkin saja berkaitan dengan kasus tersebut, Lumin pun langsung menyelidikinya. Terlihat seorang prajurit yang terus berlatih 24 jam yang selalu berisik dan misu sedikit. Setelah ditanya, ternyata dia adalah kompor dari penolakan perjanjian perdamaian. Dan seperti orang mabok pada umumnya, dia pun langsung ngajak ribut. Setelah adu mekanik yang easy peasy, Kouzen yang mabok pun membongkar semua isi hatinya. Ternyata isu tentang Tenryou bersekongkol dengan Fatui hanyalah karangan belaka untuk memanas-manasi prajurit yang lain. Cupu sekali beraninya bawa kawan. Dan semua itu dilakukan karena mereka tidak percaya dengan Tenryou Commission dan ingin lanjut berperang dengan mereka. Setelah puas mendengarkan orang mabok yang ceramah, Lumin pun langsung melaporkannya kepada Sangonomiya.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see. Well, the peace talks are.
Pada keesokan harinya,
How do you feel?
sebelum pergi ke lokasi, Kokomi memberikan buku panduan yang dia kerjakan dalam waktu semalam tentang 187 masalah yang mungkin akan terjadi beserta cara penyelesaiannya. Omaga.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous
Setelah persiapan selesai, mereka pun langsung pergi ke tempat pertemuan. Dengan Lumin yang menjadi seorang saksi, perjanjian segera dimulai.
The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has
Pada saat perjanjian berlangsung, ketika Kujo-Sara membahas tentang ketentuan tentara Watatsumi harus tunduk kepada pemerintahan pusat. Lalu tiba-tiba,
Hei kau Kujo-Sara jahat jahanam biadab ahli neraka, nggak punya otak, mending bewan aja kita.
akhirnya kericuhan pun terjadi. Saat kericuhan terjadi, Lumin sebagai saksi sekaligus menjadi seksi keamanan atau tukang pukul pun berusaha untuk menenangkan mereka.
Stand down. Hey! What did I just say?
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Setelah melihat Kokomi, Kujo-Sara pun langsung menyadari sesuatu.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Setelah situasi kembali terkendali, pembicaraan pun dilanjutkan. Singkat waktu, perjanjian jilid 1 pun berhasil diciptakan. Setelah perdamaian tercapai, tentara yang rusuh pun mendapatkan bonus sebuah hukuman.
But as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
Dan untung saja, yang memberi hukuman adalah Kokomi. Jika Raiden Shogun pasti sudah dihukum mati.
I have a long way to go. But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for...
Sangonomiya Kokomi, Seorang ahli strategi perang yang diangkat menjadi seorang pemimpin suci karena garis keturunan. Orang yang sangat hati-hati dan terperinci. Bersikap lembut dan bijaksana, dan bersuara kawaii tentunya. Dengan pamitnya Lumin dan Paimon. Video pun sudah berakhir.